guy. Alright. Here we go. Who? I was thinking about it. I do really like that place. No.
Hydrolis.
You better be doing Ultra Nightmare on those. No shot, dude. No shot, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it on Baby Don't Hurt Me mode. I'm there for the fantasy of being the Doomslayer. Nothing can stand before me. I will kill everyone with no contest. Don't you? Sorry, bro. Gotta do what you got to. No. You too. Ew. I had a booger. Did you fucking break the stream? You're better than this, man. Come on. Is the stream broken? What happened? What's up, Fal? What are you doing here so early, bro? My dude's early. My dude is early. Sir? Sir? You're off to bed already? Shit. Shit, dog. What the hell? Don't go to bed, bro. Just stay up. Go to work on 3 hours of sleep. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. It's midnight. What the fuck, dude? Tell the clock to turn back. It's that simple. I need to I usually go to work in 4 hours of sleep. Rip, dude. Let's go. Sleeping problems. Yeah, dude, I feel that, man. I fucking feel that, dude. Not enjoying the sleeping problems life, brother. Not enjoying that sleeping problems life. It is what it is, bro. I got up early today in preparation from stream, and I started stream like 2 hours late because I had to go grocery shopping. And we went and got In-N-Out Burger, and that was actually worth it and super good. But yeah, I am like 2 hours late right now. Unlucky, dude. 2 hours late, brother. What the heck, dude? Why didn't it play the fucking video? Sometimes it does it, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't really understand what's wrong with that. What up, Yap Lord? You know me, bro, being the Yap Lord. I had some In-N-Out Burger. Oh, it was good. I'm tired as fuck. I'm caffeinating more. Mm, 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 mm. How are you today, my man? Welcome back. So Crab, the strike you got on YouTube, I think it's one of the ones where like if you get more than 3, or it might be 3 or more, I think that they ban your account. Begin the stress simulator at once, slave! Slave! Work, slave! IDK. Well, I know you don't care, but that's just like, I think that's how it works. Wink, wonk. Wink, wonk. Wink, wonk. Ban. What up, Rupert? Welcome back, dude. Let's see if this works. It doesn't work. Why isn't it working? I don't know. Well, does it work on the game scene? Do I have like a different fucking thing set up for this? It works there. Why doesn't it work on the other one? Is this different? Localhost 811. Is that different from this one? Localhost. No, that one's not different. I'm confused. Favorite toppings for the burger in chat, dude. Okay, we gotta go. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions. You know, I like the works. And then I really like pickles a lot. Pickles and jalapenos, like either or, is good. The fucking spread sauce from In-N-Out Burger is pretty top tier. Ooh, ooh. Have you ever had honey garlic before? Have you ever had honey garlic before? Honey garlic is the most amazing condiment ever made. So for honey garlic, you literally just have a jar of honey, right? You have your jar of honey. And then you have your cloves of garlic that you've peeled, and you just dunk them in the honey. And you just fill the jar of honey with cloves of garlic, and then you let it sit for like fucking 3 to 6 months and ferment, and you get honey garlic. And it's so fucking good, dude. Unbelievable, dude. Tomatoes and pickles. taste like tomatoes and pickles, and they make the burger taste like tomatoes and pickles. I guess if you just don't like them, you don't like them. What are you looking for? Huh? I don't take them out of the bathroom. No, they're in there somewhere. You're being dramatic. Being so dramatic. She's gonna stab me. Oh no. Yo, Ray Rain quit StarCraft 2 on a loss, bro. 11 months ago, Ray Rain lost to Mute. Lost a game to Mute 11 months ago, dude. That's a tough life, man. Oh, he tried to Robo 4-gate, dude. And it failed. He got fucking... What is this? Fucking 159 Stargate, dude. Does Able Bacon still come around? I mean, sometimes, but if Dave Testa or Wootsicle are streaming, he's in Dave Testa or Wootsicle's stream instead. Like, we can go see right now. We can go see right now on Dave Testa's stream. There's our boy Able Bacon. Always and forever. Always and forever. Trapped alone in the Dave Testa stream. As I said, there he was. All right. Able Bacon was being an asshole. Well, that is his MO, because as you can see, !Able Bacon will bring up the most relevant Able Bacon clip of all time. You're not a tactical operator. This idiot Able Bacon guy, dude. This fucking idiot Able Bacon guy. This is fucking the most funny roast of all time. Imagine Toad PhD has his big fat man titties out, and he's sitting on his fucking couch with his fucking Toad fucking makeup on, and he calls you out for being a regard in the chat and tells you how much of a fucking loser you are. Should I go post that in Dave's chat? Oh my god, I think we should, to be honest. I'm gonna wait until Dave is back. I'm gonna wait until Dave is back, and then I'll post it. Oh, he's back. He's back.
At this paper bag HD,
Dave,
if you're still there.
Let's see if you'll watch it. Able Cuckin. Why did you ask me if I like the movie Waterboy? Oh my god.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying, this guy I know for a fact. Oh.
Relevant clip, dude.
Relevant clip, the Able Bacon clip. That's always a relevant clip.
It's always relevant, dude. It's always relevant. Why is this in Russian? Why is Able Bacon's subscriber thing in Russian, dude? The heck? What is that drink? Warhead soda? He's not gonna watch it, guys. He's not gonna watch it.
Soda that he's drinking. Let's pull up Pig PhD. Fuck it.
You're not a tactical operator or whatever.
What, me? Wait, what? That was 7 Up.
This guy's a fucking retard.
That's 7 Up.
Any chat, I can ban him in. In fact, I think I maybe will ban him in all the chats because he has nothing. He always says some retarded shit and just basically acts like a fucking idiot. And I don't think anybody likes you. Honestly,
You're going to place before you ladder.
Judging by the way you act in Twitch, I seriously doubt you're anyone that anyone would ever want to speak to. You're probably the kind of person that people consider putting laxatives in their food. Or better yet, someone that they fantasize about pushing down the stairs.
I fantasize about pushing you downstairs.
And you never say anything that isn't like incredibly funny.
You're a geeky nerd loser.
Words that I would use to describe you, but I can't say them on this website. So you can just imagine the list.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Make him mad, Able Bacon. That's what I don't have in there. What did Able Bacon say to make him mad? But that guy does. You have no comments on Abel Bacon? You don't want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it. Lamau, dude.
I mean, I hope I don't even think you've even heard the half of me. Damn, even I don't go off that much on Abel Bacon that often.
Okay.
I've went on more than you have, I'm sure.
Okay. I'm going. I love you, Dave.
Sometimes.
Holy shit. Dude, I'll just never, ever forget. I'll never, ever forget Abel Cuck being the only bitch ass that's ever charge backed me on PayPal. He was being a fucking dickhead, so I banned his ass, and then he charged backed me on PayPal for $10. He charged back me for $10 fucking dollars, and then he blocked me on everything, so I couldn't contact him. And you know what I did? Found out his fucking real name, and I hit him up on Facebook, and I was like, "Hey, bitch! Like, how fucking dare you?" Like, yeah, I had to pay a fat fee for that. It charged me like 10. It doubled. There's like it's like a $10 fee if you do a chargeback or something like that. $10. He must be poor as fuck. No, he's just petty. He's just incredibly petty. He's like insanely petty. It was unbelievable. Right, I asked somebody for customs, and neither of them hit me up, so I guess we just off to the ladder. I'm gonna piss though first. I'll never have my PayPal linked to my Twitch. I'm just walking to the abyssal void and dark. Well, Tonsi, like, that was like the mistake, right? Like, if you donate to somebody, and you know, it didn't tell me who he was until after he issued the chargeback, right? Because when it issues the chargeback, it like sends you a message like, this person X name, like this here's their name, they're issuing a chargeback on this, and we're charging you a fee for the chargeback. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? the fuck? Like, this was like a time when like I had like $200 in my PayPal account, and that was like exactly enough money to pay my internet bill and to pay my electricity bill. And that chargeback put me in an area where I was like, oh no, I don't have enough money to pay the fucking bill, dude. Wonder if I still have money in there. Maybe. That's the last time you fucking used PayPal, dude. It's probably been a long ass time. What up, Arithmetics? Welcome back to the stream, dude. We're jumping into some ladder. Dude, it's Rocker. He's back and he's 6K Pog, dude. It's better suck some D to get the bills paid, brother. No shot, dude.
May Raja Gal light the path to victory.
Oh, we're gonna just execute our one gate expand opener as well as we can. No late gateways in this crew, dude. No late gateways in this crew, baby. Looks like a gateway scout probe to me.
The enemy threatens your probes. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I don't think he realizes that, like, I don't mind building my cyber over here when it's 5 seconds faster than his. I can just build my Stargate here.
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them.
My life for iron. Command me. My meditation is over. We stand as one. Just
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. You have not enough minerals.
You go sentry first?
Your probes are under attack.
No tech building from him yet.
command.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice.
My command.
I am the heart of darkness.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
You require my
Oracle.
That ability requires more energy.
Let us begin. We interpret.
code.
An omen.
I am
Our fates are one.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I need a battery down here.
Na'adan Atu.
I'm gonna use the Zealot to search proxy locations.
An Eridine Rashagal. The threads of fate lie bare.
You require my skills.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Let your blades burn bright. Your research is
We meet our fate.
The enemy threatens your probes.
Cold is the void. Very. I am the. Cold is the void.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I am here in the shadows. We move unseen. I am here in the shadows. State. I am here in the shadows.
Who's got ugly feet?
Warfield.
Honor.
We.
Your warriors require additional pylons.
I am here.
You've insufficient supply. Warp in additional pylons.
Veraku, I am the. I am. You require
You
my
must
skill.
construct additional pylons.
Intriguing. We are one with the shadows.
Research complete.
State the cold is the void. We state I am the void.
Additional pylons are required. Your warriors.
I am here in the shadows. I serve. I am the cold. I am the
Okay, dude.
cold is the.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. Your minerals are insufficient.
I am here.
You have not enough minerals. You've not enough.
I am here in the shadows.
You cannot warp at that location.
Justice be done.
Power field is required. Your probes are under attack. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. The enemy threatens your probes. You must harvest more. Your warriors are under attack. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We are cold is the void. For the reckoning. State. I am the heart of darkness.
Your research is complete. May it serve you well.
State thy bidding. Cold is the void. I am the voice of. I am the heart of darkness.
You have not enough. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Your pylon is under attack. From a cluster. A mineral field has been depleted. You have not enough minerals.
We are
Glory to the day.
cold is the void. I am the heart of.
Mineral field exhausted. Hidden base.
Let none deter us.
voice of the eclipse. I am here. You require my skills. It shall be as you say. State thy. I am the heart. You require. Cold is the void. We are cold. I am the.
Give us your...
State thy.
You've insufficient supply. Warp in additional pylons.
I am the voice.
We serve with pride. Let none deter us. It shall be done. Faith before fear. You require more Vespine gas.
From the shadows, I...
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Jakku Ina.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am the heart.
Your mineral reserve.
I am the void. Cold.
We embrace the glory of God. From the shadows.
Must harvest more Vespine gas. Upgrade complete.
I am the heart of.
Same.
We are one with the shadow.
Korshala Adun.
The enemy has discovered us.
I am here in the shadows.
I had a feeling when I saw this that it was DTs. So I made the robo, but then I made it and it kind of just sat because I noticed this base over here and I got really distracted by the base over there and just didn't make a observer, right? Like I have units left at home and I just didn't make an observer or else we would have been in a really good position. I don't have the forges, but we wouldn't have just like instantly lost, right? God damn it. Fucking stasis words too. It's really hard to fucking see the shit. Like, where's the stasis word at, guys? Can you tell? It's pretty fucking hard to tell. I don't know. Yeah, because we were in a good spot until this happened. I think we were like perfectly fine. His base is like hella separated from his actual base, and he doesn't have that many stalkers because he's going DTs. Love your mechanics. I wish they were better. I wish they were better, man. Someone bet 1 point on win. Pog, dude. Oh, he's playing unranked. What a fucking bitch ass. What a bitch ass bitch playing unranked with his fucking... Oh my god, whatever, I guess. Have your computer pro in high leveling tournament in StarCraft 2 or other RTS games? Have you competed pro in high... Well, I've always been pretty good. No matter what RTS game I play when I practice. But I've never really been pro level.
Adun Toridas.
Just haven't been able to approach that, like, precision. where's the Reaper Cliff here? Is there a Reaper Cliff here? I guess there's not, huh? It's actually kind of nice. I've tried really hard to reach a higher echelon of gameplay, but it hasn't really panned out for me over a long period of time. Just some like cognitive function problems. Just to like put it bluntly, I just have like some cognitive functioning problems related to multitasking and like being able to like switch tasks quickly.
Additional pylons are required.
My life for hire.
Alright, he's going Marauder first.
Command me.
The firstborn shall persevere.
I'll just go ahead and make Phoenixes this game. Since we know it's like the very obvious shit that he always does, which is the Hellion Marauder build.
Warfield inaccessible. That location is invalid.
Let's go see if he's floating something into my base, like an absolute cornball, right?
Your mineral
I'm
insufficient
gonna go
energy.
for the Oracle first,
You've not enough energy.
and I'm gonna save the
You have
energy
not enough minerals.
on the
Put your
Nexus
harvesters to work.
so that I can use the
You have
energy
not enough
overcharge
minerals.
instead of
Cold is the void.
using it on the Chrono Boost to make the Oracle faster.
Embrace the glory of battle.
I am the we are.
Your borders require additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows.
An omen.
That ability requires more energy.
I am we.
How can I aid you?
Cold is I am the heart of dark. You require. I am the.
Our window is
You
short.
must construct additional pylons.
It shall.
You seek guidance? Let us begin.
I am the.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Dimensional strings attuned.
Cold.
We are the
And then I'll save Chrono Boosts here for the blink.
How can I aid you?
I am the.
just.
You seek guidance?
I am.
An omen? Harm.
State.
Command me.
I am cold.
We
Cold.
The threads of fate lie
Maybe we can do
bare.
something here. Is he gonna just be like
Nazutai.
sitting in position with a Widow Mine or something?
An Erodine Washagal.
we
Our fates are one.
dude. Oh no, I never started Warp Gate.
You seek guidance? It is destined.
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. You've not enough energy.
Unfucking
We
believable.
interpret. Let us begin. Our fit we need your fate. An Eridine Rashagal.
Intriguing. I am here in the shadows.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I am the...
The enemy threatens your probes. Your research has completed. Not all battles.
I serve.
You have not enough minerals.
The threat are windowless. How can I...
I am the vote.
Unbelievable, man.
Put your harvesters to work.
Great, we have plenty of stalkers to deal with him now,
Your
though.
probes are under attack. You have not enough minerals. Your research
Alright.
complete.
I think we leave the stalkers at
You
home.
have not enough minerals.
He does have the mules to, like... I can't believe I just forgot Warp Gate.
Your
I don't know
mineral
why, but it
reserves
just
are
always tilts me to
insufficient.
play against Rocker.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
The stars align.
You have not enough minerals.
It is destined. Harmonized.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I see an Eridine Rashagal. You see an Eridine.
State.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
The threads of fate. An omen.
You have not enough minerals.
You see, our window is short. Let us begin.
I am the heart of darkness.
How can I aid? Let us begin.
We,
An omen. Nazuktai. We
you require. Cold is the void.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
our window is
I am cold.
the threat.
State that.
Our window.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of darkness.
You have not enough minerals.
We move unseen. Intriguing. Very well.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
The threads of fate lie bare. The stars.
You require.
How can I aid you? An Eridine Rashagal.
Let our enemy know our
The enemy has discovered us. Harmonize.
state.
Let us begin. I see.
We are cold. State that.
An omen.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
We
We are one with the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void. I am here in the shadows.
You require more Vespine gas. Your base is under siege. Do not let this transgression go unpunished.
Very well.
our window.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
This is to go even further beyond. Why did it do that?
You must harvest more Vespine gas.
Let our enemy know our fury. Complete the cycle. You require my skills. I am cold. I am
Hello, did you miss me?
I am
Yes.
the voice.
What's up, Jeff?
Witness the might of the Nerazine.
Gosh, we did it, dude. GG. Chris ruined our Wootsicle stream again today, dude. How did he do that, eh? How did he do that, man? What an epic game, bro. Holy shit. What the fuck was that, man? To show him how OP Toss is. Did they just, like, play custom games against each other? Oh my god, this, like, is the new thing for Ruff. It's like, he's just gonna do this every time, right? Ah, yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Thank you so much for the raid, Wootsicle. I really appreciate that, dude. I'm sorry that you got upsetty spaghetti about StarCraft 2, my brother. It is what it is. I hate playing Ruff. Yeah, this is just like a foolish decision on my part. You know, I just fucking cannot believe... Like, it's so funny. It's just like a tired... It's like an I'm tired mistake, and it's totally fine. But, like, I just didn't start Warp Gate, bro. And it's like, I'm not looking at the cybernetics core because it's not directly on my Nexus like it usually is. So, like, when I camera hotkey, it would be, like, right here in my vision. And then I was, like, waiting. I was like, man, when is my Warp Gate gonna finish? And it's like... I didn't notice it until he was attacking me, you know? I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. What I should have done is that with my second Oracle, when I overcharged it here, I should have dropped a Stasis Ward in front of my base to help with the defense. Like, before this Oracle leaves, it should drop a Stasis Ward and then go across the map. No Warp Gate, dude. You thermal pog. You thermal style, dude. Hydrolisk, yo. Larsral. Thank you so much for the fucking sub, dude. Huge. Yeah, and then, I mean, we get here, and it's like, bro, it's like 5 minutes, right? I should have Warp Gate. I should have Warp Gate, and I should be able to warp in 3 Stalkers. If I just have 3... If I have 5 Stalkers here, this push is, like, destined for failure, you know what I mean? But instead, we had to make this the hardest game of our life and kill literally every single SCV that this fucking guy has. We kill every single fucking SCV that he has. But it doesn't matter, because mules are broken. We're gonna end up killing all of his reinforcements, too. Ah, we almost killed the stim. Ah, we almost killed the stim, dude. No! No! We almost killed it. If our Oracle was focus fired, we would have denied him stim. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? I'm on 4 fucking workers right now. Look at this. Motherfucker lands 4 mules. Oh, you just kidding. My economy's fine, bro. My economy's fine. Look at my 1,000 minerals per minute while I'm on 1 fucking worker, dude. Holy shit. I'm so bad, man. I'm so bad. I won the game, but still whine. I'm complaining about my mistakes. My human mistakes. He canceled Stim. It didn't finish. Wait, he did? Why did he cancel it? Why did he cancel it? It was gonna finish, bro. Why did he cancel it? What the heck? Did he just have 0 money? Oh, he did it to build it. Oh, he was like, I'm gonna build a Viking. Oh my god. That's so hilarious. He could have had Stim. He could have had Stim, dude. I think if he has Stim right now, when I run in with these Oracles again, right? Like, nah. It's only 2 Marines. Even with Stim, they're gonna die. That was incredibly dumb. What an insane game, dude. GG, well played. Oh my gosh. Bro, I I gotta like save my games versus rough. And I need to like put them all into a fucking file together and then fucking 3 episodes. Three games per episode of me playing versus rough, dude. Dang trades. What's up, Alwyn? I had been putting off playing Tempest Rising campaigns, but now I'm at where I get to see the Veti. Are you done with Tempest, Hupsea? Supreme Death 1. You know, it makes me kind of sad to look at what Tempest Rising is doing, bro. Like, they're so dumb. Like, the developers are, like, unironically dumb, okay? Like, look at this shit, right? They released an announcement. And their announcement was an announcement of an announcement, right? Their last update was 7 days ago. And it was them going, here's the documentary on how we made the game, guys. And it's like, no one fucking cares. No one fucking cares. Like, legitimately, no one fucking cares about this. Like, why the fuck do why do they think anyone fucking cares about this? And then they're like, hey guys, mini not update. We are definitely still working on Tempest Rising. Dude, when did they do the fucking hotfix? Dude, the hotfix was fucking 2 weeks ago, bro. Like, they let this game die. They let this game, like, fucking sit in the fucking mud and let it die, you know? So, I've been seeing a lot of chatter on the Discord with users being worried about whether or not we are still supporting the game. Easy answer, yes. Long answer, we've been collecting and documenting all your feedback and are currently working on mapping out what content and updates will come and when, including balance changes. We appreciate your patience while we continue to improve and update Tempest Rising. Like, this is just like fucking CEO techno babble bullshit for we're not going to do anything big and don't expect anything big. You know, like that's what this update means. And it's like, I saw that they were doing server maintenance today and I was like, oh yes, dude, server maintenance. That means we're getting a patch, right? Nope. We're getting the announcement of an announcement that there might be an announcement in the future. He's all, look guys, I made a Google document spreadsheet and it has things from your guys' fucking complaints in it. Oh, look it, we're listening. Like, man, fuck those guys. Like, I cannot be fucked, bro. I cannot be fucked, bro. Like, no shot. I can't be fucked, you know? Like, it is what it is, bro. I hate to say it, but, like, it is what it is. Like, they fucking lost me, bro. It feels bad. It feels bad. They fucking lost me. And you know what? I think they lost the majority of their players. I think they lost the majority of their players, too. Oh, yeah, look at it. It's sub 1,000 players now. I wonder if they're feeling good about waiting 2 weeks to even attempt a balance patch on their game, you know? They have 700, like, this is sad, right? Like, this is sad. This is a game that people were like, oh, this is going to be the one. It's going to fucking revive RTS, right? Like, everybody really likes it. It's universally well received. And then they just, like, let it sit. They just let it sit, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? Another fucking dead game, bro. Like, what a shame, right? What a fucking shame. But yeah, that's like my overall thoughts and comments on like the state of Tempest Rising right now. So, unfortunately, those devs, they have the Stormgate dev pace where, you know, like they can only do a patch like once every 2 or 3 weeks because reasons. It's like, all right, dude. Whatever, fucking. I don't think developers realize that people have like a fucking. They have like a fucking 1 week long attention span. If they don't get a fucking balance patch, is the Tempest Rising dev team small? No, dude. The Slipgate Stream or whatever, Slipgate Ironworks, they're like not a small studio. Like. They're not a small studio. Like it's not a big studio, but it's not a small studio. So doing something like a balance update should not be a humongous amount of effort to like get off the ground, you know? Like it really doesn't make any sense. And the game's like super blatantly imbalanced. just like Stormgate, right? Like Stormgate's like super blatantly imbalanced as well right now, and they just won't do a quick patch. Like, hey, we're gonna fucking tone down Infernals, or hey, we're gonna buff this thing about fucking Celestials, Ground Army, so that they don't have to play fucking mass air spam every single game. StarCraft 2 don't have any patches. This game dead too. You still playing it? Dude, they do patches for this game. What are you talking about? Is this guy really like... You're fucking unranked again? You're fucking unranked again on me, bro? What the fuck, man? You fucking suck.
Adun Toridas. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. Additional pylons are required. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. The enemy threatens your probes. Your probes are under attack.
Justice be done.
The firstborn shall persevere. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Your pylon is under siege.
Embrace the glory of battle.
Give us your command. We are of one mind.
Warp field inaccessible. Your foe strikes at a pylon.
Command me.
Dimensional strings attuned.
The enemy is assaulting your nexus point.
We serve with pride. For Zalah. And Erodin Rashagal.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Your pylon is under siege.
An omen. I see. A window. Let us begin.
I am here. Let our enemy know our fury. State thy bidding.
How can I aid you? It is destined. Harmonize.
I command you, have a hard penis. I don't know about that one, dude. GG. One oracle, dude. Don't make 2 adepts. You gotta make a stalker, or else you just lose the fucking game, dude. I have the upper hand. Time to nerf the Oracle. It needs the 3-shot workers instead. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. Please. Oh my god, man. Please don't do that to me. I need those fucking 2-shot Oracles on Pro. Should require a fleet beacon. Oh. The Oracle should require an upgrade on the fleet beacon to be able to activate its fucking laser beam. The Oracle should be able to should have an activatable fucking laser beam only when you get an upgrade from the fleet beacon. I need a fleet beacon upgrade for my Oracle before you're allowed to have fucking shooting abilities. How come Terran is so skilled and Protoss is OP? Because Protoss has abilities on their units that do big splash damage, and you just click them on a spot and they do big splash damage. And instead of that, Terran has to move around Marines to do damage. And somehow, inherently, one of these tasks is much more difficult than the other one, even though both of them just involve clicking on the screen with the mouse. I command you to have a boner! Did Supreme Death? I think Supreme Death. Brother!
May Raja Gal light the path to victory.
Is this a TVP? Mass deport, dude. What do you guys want to bet? That this guy likes Donald Trump.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals.
I just want to focus on the game. That's what I want right now. So I will.
You cannot warp at that location. You have not enough minerals. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Is this really a CC on the low ground?
Your probes are under attack. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters
What a brave man. What a brave man, chat.
Glory to the Daylong. Najakar Mina. You require more Vespene gas. You cannot warp at that location. Ire shall be. We serve with pride.
Let's not forget Warpgate this time.
Let
Hell
your
yeah,
will
brother.
Be heard. To glory. It shall be done. For Zalah. The firstborn shall persevere. Let not give us combat. Yes, Executor. We are of one mind. The Templar win. Let your will be heard. Ire shall be reclaimed. Forward! Give I have met the enemy. Faith before combat awaits. We are. Where shall we? Najakar Mina. Glory. Ire shall be. Let your will be heard. It shall. We serve with. Yes, executive. Glory to the Dayla.
I'm going to eat 7 hot dogs right now. Oh no, dude. I'm fighting ICE, dude. What, the terrorist organization? Trying to say I'm fighting a terrorist organization? Hup, I love you. Oh my god, Nina! I love you too. I hope that you look at that advice that I gave you and you understand that it really is that simple. I know that it's a lot of work, but, I mean, you had a normal job. A normal job is never going to be harder, or is never going to be easier, you know? Like, a normal job is always harder than being a content creator. You need to find energy. You know what you need? You need somebody behind you hitting you with the whip, because you're a bitch and you won't get to work. You want to hit me with a whip? That's not what I said exactly. That's not exactly what I said. Okay. Sleepy today, guys. Went to bed early I went to bed at like, I want to say like 3:30 a.m. and I got up at like 10:30, so I got like 5 hours of sleep, but I'm just tired. It's not enough, dude. I'm over 30. 5 hours of sleep ain't enough anymore, man. Alright, it's our boy Vindicta, the Timu Maru, dude. Timu Maru, dude. Who's a famous Mexican MMA fighter, okay? We need to give Miguel some fucking self-esteem and some confidence in himself. Who's like a famous Mexican MMA fighter, right?
Put your harvesters to work.
6 hours is the perfect number if you want to fucking die young and fast. 6 hours is the perfect number if you want to die young and fast.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, 8 is like the Goldilocks spot.
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. The enemy threatens your probes.
Yeah, Da Vinci also had fucking schizophrenia, didn't he? Didn't Da Vinci have like some like incredibly horrifying fucking cognitive disease?
Your probes are under attack.
I'm pretty sure he had like a really horrible like cognitive disease. He is famous forever!
harvest more Vespene gas. Najakar Mina. Ire shall be reclaimed. Yes, Executor, it shall be done. The firstborn shall persevere. Let your will be. We serve with pride. Give up. Where shall we march? Combat awaits. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Forward!
And this is to go.
Dave
Dave Testa. Oh man, what the fuck? The late Reaper for real?
Ire shall be reclaimed. Glory, I have met the enemy.
Warfield on. Where do our enemies?
Let your will be. Combat.
Zirovek, Cryor. La. Anan I am eager to strike. Time. The skies await.
Ah, that random late Reaper fucked me so hard, bro. Who does that?
Successful. Time.
Who does that? Who makes a Reaper after the fucking Marine? That is so random.
Glory to the Daylong.
Warfield online. Teleport successful. I will.
Let your... We serve with pride. Warfield inaccessible. That location isn't found.
I am eager to strike. Anan Porkal. Teleport successful. Where do our enemies lurk? Zirovek, Cryor. I stalk in the stars. The skies await. Warfield online.
Combat awaits.
Time for battle. Teleport successful. Understood. I am eager to strike. On the wings. Where? Zero. I return to serve.
You require sufficient energy gas. You cannot forfeit that location.
Teleport successful. Shot.
Wait. You have not enough minerals.
What the fuck is my immortal doing way over there?
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I will comply.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Not Barash. I stalk through the stars.
You have not enough.
Engaging the enemy.
Ah, no.
Azul to Templari. Successful. I will.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
My life for iron. Time for battle.
Your warriors require additional pylons.
I'm here.
Put your harvesters to work. You have not enough men.
Understood. The skies open. Warfield, time for calm. I am eager to strike. Time for when do I finish? Do my best.
Hope is not.
If this one Reaper like lost me the game, dude. Like he finishes the fucking reactor and he makes him a Reaper and a Marine. This just like lost me the game, dude. I just fucking lost the game to a single fucking Reaper, dude. It just like shows up at my base when I'm not ready and he just kills like fucking 4 workers. 5, dude. Oh my god, it's so lame and random, dude.
Your probes are under attack.
6 fucking worker kills to this random ass fucking Reaper, dude. Oh, that's so stupid, bro. That's so fucking stupid, bro. It doesn't make any sense and it just works. Doesn't make any sense, but it just fucking works, bro. How fucking dumb, dude. How fucking dumb is that? Ha! Random Reaper shows up at your base. Well, dude. Fucking shit, man. My robo's like 40 seconds late. Oh. What's up, Sibajon? Welcome back, dude. What's up, Dave Testa? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Dave Testa and Wootsicle propping me up. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Man, I wish that wasn't... I wish that one didn't sting so bad, dude. That one fucking stung real bad. I feel like that was like a... just painfully unlucky, man. Just painfully unlucky. It is what it is. And like, how am I supposed to know, right? Unless I just get really fucking lucky. See the Reaper leave his fucking base, right? Hella fucking dumb, dude. Alright, we got him again, man.
Adun Toridas. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Alright, I just want to do the same fucking build, but do it better. That's really all I want. So, Phoenix Colossus on the menu, baby. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream, Young Poke. Able Bacon, welcome back, man. What's up, my tactical operator friend, Able Bacon? My tactical operator friend, Able Bacon, dude.
You have not enough minerals.
It's a Vindicta, dude. It sure is.
Put your harvesters to work.
Even after all his long breaks from playing. Still fucking owning me. We miss you already, Dave. You just miss Dave because he panders to you like a baby.
The firstborn shall persevere. Ire shall be reclaimed. Combat awaits. You've not enough Vespene gas. Glory to the Daylom.
Dave, Hupsaya's bullying me.
Ire,
Come on, man. It ain't so bad.
we serve with pride. Give us your command. Yes, Executor? Let your Najakar, Mina. Where shall we march? Ire shall be reclaimed. The firstborn shall persevere. I have met the enemy. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. Faith. Yes, Executor? Where shall we march? The Templar. To glory. Combat of Ire shall be reclaimed. We are of one mind. It shall be done. Hordes and give up. We serve.
Teleport successful. The skies await.
Najakar. Yes, Ire shall be reclaimed. We serve with pride. Let none deter us.
Teleport successful.
Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid. You cannot warp at that
I
location.
need maximum effort to beat this player. So I can't really like afford to spend any attention on
Glory to the day.
commentating, so I'm sorry that that's the reality of trying to be a good player at StarCraft.
Anan,
Yeah. The firstborn shall persevere. Ire. Glory to the Daylon. We serve. You've not enough Vespene gas. Let your mineral reserves are insufficient.
time.
You have not enough minerals.
Cyclone, Tank,
Where shall
Viking.
we? Your warriors require additional
Ah.
pylons.
The skies await.
You must construct additional pylons. Come on. You have not enough minerals. Put your mineral reserves are insufficient. Insufficient energy.
Okay, I need all the chronos to go onto charge.
Naja, yes.
Warp field on. Teleport successful. Not for rush. I stalk through the stars. On the way.
Give us. We serve.
Anan,
You must place that in a power field. You have not enough You've not enough energy.
Serum.
I'm here.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Additional pylons are required.
The skies yield. Teleport successful.
You've insufficient supply. Warp in.
Highlight for iron.
Oh my god, the amount of tanks is so absurd.
The skies. Highlight for iron. For
Where?
Hanan Porkal. Where do I?
Give us your command.
Time for Sirovek.
Let
I am. Time.
mineral field exhausted. Perhaps
Teleport successful.
a mineral field has been depleted.
Highlight for iron. Shazul. We embrace the glory of battle.
We.
Teleport successful. The sky.
Welcome to the hell, boys. Let's go. Okay, adepts, go for a run by. You're absolutely useless in my army
Where
now.
do our enemies lurk?
You cannot.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the dumpster.
I am.
Give us your command. The enemy threatens your probes.
Engaging the enemy. I stalk through the stars. Wage justice. Where do our enemies? Oh. Teleport successful. Highlight for iron.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. You have not enough minerals.
I think we need to move out on the map as quickly as possible, or we're gonna get fucking blasted in our ass and get our ass fucking back broken. Oh no, 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 no.
We become one with the.
Bro, he just like randomly move out now. Like, what's the play, right? Like, what's the timing? What's the timing? Like, oh, I reached my arbitrary number of liberators. Now it's time to go attack. Like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. And all my observers are dead. Feels fucking bad, man. Like, feels fucking bad. All my fucking observers are dead, man. Why did you rush into that fight? I had absolutely no choice because I had to fight that army or I was going to lose the game, because losing my fourth base means losing the game because my main base is out of money. So if I don't get a fourth base, I'm on 2 bases versus a Terran player on 3 bases who's going to have a fourth base really quickly. So I have to take the fight.
Gangway coming through.
It's unfortunate that I had this little warp in here and I didn't send them as like a... I didn't fucking get them into the fight. And it was just unlucky. And the reason why I took the fight is because the Liberators are positioned over here instead of over here on top of his army. So it's about as good as a fight as I could have possibly asked for, because the Liberators weren't in position and he had to re-siege them, so they're not being valuable for the beginning of the fight. It's just that, like, he has a bigger army than me and his upgrades are better. And I don't have Colossus range. So my Colossus are not able to actually fire during this fighting, which is like a massive fucking pain in the ass. What if you cancel it and remake it elsewhere? Like I said, if you cancel it and remake it elsewhere, you're super far behind. I just didn't have the... I'm getting one guide in the chat right now. I'm getting that one guy in the chat. Ziz, I explained to you why I took the fight. You can, like, take it or leave it on my decision-making. It could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I told you my decision-making for why I took the fight. Didn't end up working out for me, and I lost. It is what it is. It's a lose-lose. I lose the third base, and then I'm mega behind. Like, look at the income curve right now. Right? That's where the game ended. There's the income curve. Guess what happens if I don't get that fourth base? My income's about to go down by like 30% because my main base and my natural are going to run out of money. So there's like no... Like, yeah, I take the fight and I lose, or I don't take the fight and I lose really slowly and painfully. Got the GM back at least. I don't think I've ever not been GM in the last like fucking 5 years, right? I think since like 2018 I've been like Grandmaster pretty securely with no question to be had about it. But you they kick you out for inactivity after 7 days, bro. Like, they kick you out for inactivity after, like, 7 days. They kick people out for inactivity, like, really quickly. And being Grandmaster is, like, super useless. Because in Contender League, we have fucking 10 people that are, like, higher MMR than, like, the bottom... like 50 players that are just like not playing, right? So like being in GM is kind of like whack as far as StarCraft 2 is concerned right now, especially on North America because of the lack of players. What is the Contender division? It's the division of people that will get promoted to GM when the daily rollover happens. Yeah, no, I think if I caught him moving out, I would have won. Like, the reason why I moved out is because I didn't want to fight him in a spot where he gets to choose where his units are sieged up at. So, like, I tried to move out on the map to intercept him, but he just, like, went a different direction from where I expected him to go, unfortunately, and then he's not in the spot where I expect him to be at, and we lose the game. Other than that, though, that was a pretty, like, clean cut and dry, like, Phoenix Colossus opener. I'm gonna just go over this one for YouTube. This is, like, my, this is versus Vindicta, and he's probably, like, top 2 Terran in North America. I think the only Terran on North America that I can think of that's better than him is Future, right? I think that's the only Terran that's probably better than Vindicta, and it's purely just because of like an activity level. Special, I think Special's probably not in consideration because he's an inactive player as well. Doesn't matter. Those players don't actually play the game very much, and Vindicta does, so I'm gonna go ahead and call him the number 2 Terran on the server right now. Yeah, but he's officially retired. Okay, so don't okay. I'm not gonna get derailed. Guys, this is my Phoenix Colossus breakdown and guide. We open with a standard gateway opener, and we scout with probe, find out if we're getting 2 gas openered by the Terran player. We come in with the probe and we find out what's going on. Build our cybernetics core. And then we leave before we lose the probe. But you really want to come back into their base and find out when they drop the CC down. This game I don't even find out because I just kind of like took it for granted that he was probably going to drop the CC. But you really want to be here when he drops the command center because it'll always start before the unit is going to finish. You can always know that the command center's on the way. But we make our Nexus on 20 supply and our second pylon, and then we make probes and second gas geyser. We're going to chrono boost 2 adepts. And the purpose of chrono boosting both of the adepts is so that you can have this second adept finish close to the time when the Reaper is going to show up at your base, right? See, I was able to leave with my first adept. And the reason why I was able to leave with this first adept is really simple. So I'll go back to just like right when I finished the first adept, right? We finished the first adept. The Reaper should show up like right now. It should be here at the bottom of the cliff at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes and 25, or it should show in your natural right now. And if it doesn't show at this time, right, then you can send the shade of the adept over to the other side of the map. And then this adept will finish in time to deal with the Reaper when it does eventually show up at your base. So I'm sending my first adept across the map to get the scout as quickly as possible. We make our Stargate before Warp Gate, and we ward away the Reaper when we can. I'm going to leave it on my vision from now on and not try to fast forward anymore so that we can catch all the details. I send the adept shade up onto the ramp of the main base of the Terran player, and a lot of the times what happens is if they're not paying attention or they're not being super detail oriented, this Stargate or the starport and the factory will be like too close to this location. And we know that he only has 2 Marines right now because I looked at this and saw that the reactor was just now building. So if you see the reactor still in production when you get here with the first adept, like if you were able to leave your base immediately at the very start, you can like come up here and finish the shade successfully and get an actual scout on the Terran player, right? Because if we go back and we look at when just the adept shade is here, I can't see anything, right? I can't see anything. So I make the decision to finish this because the reactor isn't finished yet. And it lets me see the tech of my opponent.
Your probes are under attack.
It's good to get away with that adept if you can. But if it dies in the pursuit of figuring out what they're doing, that is a good thing as well. We go for the Phoenix first. And I neglected to chrono boost at this game because I was very distracted by what he was doing. I once again just like walk up in here and see what he's doing again, right? I see that he's building a unit out of the starport without an add-on. And I notice that the factory isn't being used right now. So we know that he's making either a medevac or a Viking or a Liberator raw, which means he's trying to come be aggressive and attack us, right? And I was able to walk up into his natural because his bunker's poorly placed here. It needs to be a little bit more forward so that, like, as I walk in, he'll be able to, like, shoot my adept, right? I'm poking at his workers here. No big deal. One thing that's bad about what I'm doing right now is that my robo is quite delayed. You're going to notice here that I have a little bit of a delay on my gas income because of the building of the second gas depot. The gas guys are late, right? I built the second gas guys are late, so my robo is like 15 seconds late right now, 20 seconds late right now. You don't want to cut the Phoenix production to make the robo because you absolutely need 3 Phoenixes by 4 minutes and 20 seconds because 4 minutes and 20 seconds is when the standard Widowmine drop happens. That's when the standard 6 Marine Widowmine drop happens. That's when they do things like a double Cyclone push on your front with like a proxy something. So 3 Phoenixes is your magic number to get to. You're going to make your robo, and then you'll make both of your gas geysers in the natural. I feel pretty confident here, so I shade in with the adepts and do some pressure to my opponent. It's much more important to like keep your production consistent and macro effectively rather than do anything fancy with your adepts. But this game I was feeling pretty good about it, and it did put us in a good position because it puts us 10 workers ahead of our opponent. This game I chose to go for the robotics Bay immediately rather than making an immortal, but the critical and crucial decision-making factor for whether or not to make an immortal first is if your opponent went for a double gas opener instead of a CC opener, you're going to make the immortal first. But if they went for a standard Reaper expand, I don't like to get the immortal first. I like to get the Colossus tech first instead. Because you know that from a standard Reaper expand, their 1/1/1 aggression is going to be significantly later than it would be if they did the double gas opener. So I make 2 observers, and then I make an immortal. I did have a little bit of downtime here on my immortal, but no big deal. I have my Phoenixes positioned in the main base, looking for something like a Liberator or a Medevac or a Raven coming this way. And then I have all the Adepts in the natural. Our first observer is going to go across the map, and the purpose of this observer is to see whether or not our opponent has a 3rd command center, or if he has 5 barracks. If he has a 3rd command center, we know he's not all-inning us. If he has 5 barracks, we know he's 2 base all-in, okay? That's like a very simple, like, scouting decision-making thing, right? We're going to move in with this observer, and we're trying to see what he's doing. I'm going to get my 3rd base after the Immortal and the Robotics Bay tech come down. And when we do our 3rd base, we're going to go ahead and drop the Twilight Council and the Forge. Our observer comes in here, and what I saw here was that he had multiple Vikings and the Cyclone in the tank. And I knew that he was going to be doing a heavy mech push to try and end the game very quickly, rather than playing into the later game against me. So when you see these Viking plus Cyclone numbers getting higher and higher, right? Like, he's not making any medevacs, which means he won't have any healing for his bio. What you need to do is you need to continue to build Phoenixes, okay? Like, the major answer to this for you as the Phoenix Colossus player is to just continue making Phoenixes, because you don't have the anti-air required to take care of the Vikings. You're not going to have, like, Stalkers in high enough numbers to deal with this. So I'm going to go back to my vision. We have our Colossus, we have our charge, and I'm prioritizing all of my Chrono Boosts on the charge right now because I'm worried that he's going to attack me before I have that upgrade finished. And I would much rather have charge finished and have like 10 charge lots when an attack happens rather than have a 3rd Colossus and not have charge. I poke around with my Phoenixes a little bit. You don't have to do anything aggressive with your Phoenixes. You can just sit at home and wait and do nothing with them and wait for them to attack you, because you are ahead in workers no matter what, as long as your worker production is really on top of it and clean. All of the extra gateways come down after the Twilight and the Twilight and Forge upgrades come online. Alright, so we're going to start +1, and we're going to start charge, and then we're going to add all of our extra gateways. You really want to get to 8 gateways. I unfortunately only go to 7 this game, and I get a little bottlenecked on my economy. If you have something like a rock like this in an area around the base that you know you're going to have to defend, it's always a good idea to, like, preemptively remove these rocks, because we know that siege tank attack is coming, and if he sieges tanks at the bottom of this ramp, it can be incredibly difficult to deal with. Like I said, we see this army. I know he's coming to kill me. Unfortunately, I lose my observer, which does pose a pretty significant problem later in the game. If you do survive this push, losing your observers causes major problems later in the game, because your Robo is constantly building Colossus for the entire game. Like I said, we're making non-stop Phoenixes right now, and our charge lots are up and coming. I have a pretty significant worker lead, and what you want to do is add like 2 sentries to your army. And you notice I have 7 Phoenixes now, and he has 8 Vikings, and it's pretty tough for me to fight over this cliff, unfortunately. But what you want to do is pretty simple. You just come forward with the Phoenixes, and you try to keep them inside of the Guardian Shield when they're fighting, because the Vikings are a unit that hits twice, right? And they do their bonus damage to armored things. And Phoenixes are a light unit, so Vikings hit twice for 10 damage on a Phoenix. But with the Guardian Shield, we hit twice for 8 damage, which means that Phoenixes are exceptionally tanky versus the Vikings. And you can have, like, effective and efficient, like, trades with damage versus the Vikings if you're controlling the units independently of each other. I got pretty panicked but you almost always want those Phoenixes on a separate hotkey so that what you can do is like you can move forward with those Phoenixes and shoot at the Vikings while not having the rest of your army mash forward into the siege tank location. Like you're going to see what happens here to me, right? It's like I move forward here and then the siege tanks are going to start blasting me because I move forward with everything because I have everything on a single hotkey, which is bad. I'm being very liberal with the shield battery application. I'm making 4 shield batteries now. And unfortunately, I'm supply blocked. I'm going to hit a supply block here. This is like pretty much the worst thing that could have happened is that he snipes one of my Colossus right before the fight happens and right before the third one finishes. So we're not hitting that critical mass of Colossus where we one-shot Marines with the Colossus. Since Colossus hit for 30 damage on a Marine and 2 of them hitting a Marine will do 60 damage. You need 3 really badly because it's like a critical damage threshold point for the unit. And then, like I said, unfortunately, we're kind of getting bonked here because of the bad unit control. But I am going to just hold on. And we just fall back, and we're really patient. We use hold position. And now I have a couple of stalkers added to this Phoenix location. And unfortunately, like I said, these siege tanks are incredibly difficult to deal with. But our extra shield batteries finish here. And we move forward. He does snipe our extra Colossus once again. And you're going to notice that this fight is like absolutely bungled on my part, right? The optimal thing to do here would have been to shade the adepts forward inside of the bio ball so that if he's not independently controlling and focus firing with the tanks would fire on these 5 adepts that I have from the early game. But instead, I'm kind of just like panicking and I'm F2ing everything. And you can see that this defense is really messy. But even though this defense is really messy, you can see that my Phoenixes are trading like really effectively versus the Vikings. And I have this farm of shield batteries to fall back into. And now his Viking numbers have fallen off because what he's been doing is he's been building Liberators instead of continuing to build the Viking count. You're going to notice now that I have a pretty significant economic advantage, and I do what I should have done originally, which is shade the adepts forward. And Vindicta, being the fantastic player he is, realizes that he doesn't need to be here anymore and that I've definitely stabilized, and he really wants to preserve these tech units, so he decides to go home. The rest of this game plays out not in my favor, but you can see at this point in time that I have a pretty significant economic lead. He's just now landing the 3rd base. I have 63 workers. He has 49, so I have a 14-worker lead. And as you can see on the mineral income, I'm 1,200 resources per minute ahead right now. The best thing that I probably could have done from this point is to drop the gas geysers on this 3rd base and just chrono boost out my tech, right? Go for the Storm. Right? Storm at this point would be a really solid tech transition because we know our opponent is going to just continue building what is technically the counter to the Colossus. So he's going to be making Vikings and Liberators and not Ghosts at this stage of the game because he doesn't have the gas to invest in that higher technology, which is the Ghosts. But instead what happens is, like I said earlier, my Observers got killed this game, and because my Colossus count kept getting reset and I had to keep making more, I've just never had the opportunity to rebuild my Observers, and I'm completely and totally in the dark. I have no map vision. I don't know where he's at. So I take my 4th base, and I end up getting out-positioned and losing the game. But you can see how the Phoenix Colossus opener put us in a fantastic position economically, and it helps us defend against all of the early and mid-game attacks that Terran can represent. Like I said, our Colossus count needs to get to 3, so we just can't afford to make an Observer. I think maybe when I finished the 2nd Colossus here, we could have started an Observer, and if you chrono boost an Observer, it only takes like 10 seconds for it to build, which is pretty quick, so it's probably worth it to like weave an Observer into the production time of your robotics facility instead of just ramming Colossus nonstop. I go for my 3rd base, or my 4th base, and I set up this Adept plus Phoenix Aggression here, and I probably focused just like way too much on this specifically at a point in time when I should absolutely know that I'm like just ahead of him economically already. You can see on the worker tab, right? I'm at 71 workers, he's on 52, and I'm floating a lot of money now. And unfortunately, it's going to spell doom for me. I see the high count of Liberators, and what I do is I move out onto the map to try and intercept him. I kind of assumed that he was going to come through the middle and try and siege this location or try and siege this location. But instead of that, he goes towards my 4th base, and I just happened to not see it, right? And this is because of the earlier problem that happened in the game where I lost the observer, and now we just have no idea where he's at. And I was like, all right, he had all those liberators. I need to go out on the map, and I need to engage him out on the map instead of letting him get to a siege location that will end the game, right? This is a siege location where if my army's here, right, and I attack into this, we're losing. We're fucking done. We're cooked, right? So, unfortunately, I have to come at this army from the back, and it ends up just not going good for me, right? It just ends up not going good for me. I forgot my Colossus range, so my Colossus don't have that 9 range, so they're not getting involved in this fighting as quickly as they could have. And my opponent cleans me up and we lose the game. But if we had a better tactical mind and we had replaced our observers or just not lost them to begin with, we would have been able to win this game and move on with our plus 40 points. If you enjoyed watching this video or you learned anything, please go ahead and hit the follow button, slam the subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thank you so much. This game is old. All players are dead and waiting for StarCraft 3 to revive again. Who cares, bro? Team games? I don't want to play team games. I don't want to play team games. I just want to focus on my 1v1s right now. What about making Phoenix range? You can do that, but I was switching to Templar instead of making the Phoenixes like that. Of course the Phoenixes will sit at home. You talk like with my 20 APM, I can control them across the map. Don't worry, dude. You only need 45 APM to control Phoenix Colossus. It's really easy. What's up, Wraith? How are you today, man? Welcome back. No, you don't, Able Bacon. Tesla, you don't miss me, Able Bacon, you bitch-ass bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Able Bacon. We just have to give you shit because you're such a shithead, man. I know you know that you're a total shithead, Able Bacon. There's no way you don't understand that you're a shithead. You operate under the complete and total perfect understanding that you're a fucking shithead. It's our boy McZero. I'm starting a prediction for you, chap. I really don't want to get cannon rushed. That's all I can think about when I play PvP anymore. Is like, I really don't want to get cannon rushed.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I think that's worth it for me. Getting the kill on his probe to trade for my probe doesn't seem like a huge win for me, but it is a pretty huge win for me.
We stand as one. My meditation is over.
You have not enough minerals.
think we go ahead and make the battery down here.
Boobs.
Boobs. And we just put our probe on the
You
ramp
have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters
so we can get
to work.
ready to block.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
If the adept comes around.
Glory to the Daylong.
And now we can start building probes again.
We are. Combat awaits.
He did leave his adept at home, so I'm gonna just rally the oracle or the. I'm gonna rally the stalker back into the mineral line because it looks like he's trying to come be aggressive with the stalker.
Not
Or it looks like he's trying to come be aggressive with his.
to glory. We serve with. Give us your command.
I am here in the shadows.
Oh, that sucks.
The threads of fate lie bare.
You have not enough
Combat is
minerals.
upon us.
It is destined.
Oh no.
The stars align.
Flip! Flip! Oh, that sucks.
Insufficient energy.
We stay
Oh,
buried in
that
shadows.
really sucks, guys.
Your research has completed. Not all battles are.
I'm gonna
You
just
have
play
not enough
one gate, dude.
Put your
Because
harvesters to
fuck,
work.
I need some kind of way to like maintain myself versus the Phoenix damage here.
Your probes are under attack.
In the shadows, I am the voice. I am the heart.
The enemy threatens your probes.
You're thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse.
It's fine.
I am shadows. Very wise. You require my skills. State cold is the
You cannot warp at that location.
I am. We are one with the shadows. State
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them.
I am here in the shadows. For the reckoning, you require my skills. I am. I am here.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills.
I think this guy's definitely playing for the Sky Toss. Right,
mineral
I think he's
reserves are
definitely
insufficient.
playing for the Sky Toss.
Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid.
Engaging the enemy. Warp field online.
Additional pylons are required. You can.
I am here in the shadows.
Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid. Your probes are under attack.
The DP.
You cannot warp at that location. The enemy threatens your probes. Mineral field exhausted. Perhaps it's time to consider a base.
We are one with the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am the voice of the...
Warp field inaccessible. That location
Well,
is
fuck. This is incredibly
all
dumb.
available minerals from
I am here in the shadows. We move uncode.
You have not enough An upgrade has been completed.
This is dumb.
Here in the shadows. I am the heart of dark. You require my skills. For the reckoning. We are one with the shadows.
That structure requires
is to go even further beyond. Even further.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
You require my skills.
You have not enough minerals. Glory to the Daylong.
I hope we had a nice stream, brother. Well, we know he's playing like ground toss.
State thy bidding.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I am here in the shadows. I am weak.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I am here in the shadows. I serve.
The enemy has engaged your forces. Unleash the fury of the Daylong. Najakar Mina. Hordes Allah.
Cold.
The researchers, I have met the answer you will. You've insufficient supply. Warp in additional pylons.
We didn't have upgrades yet, so maybe we can like pull them apart.
We are the blades.
Very well.
Require additional pylons.
For the reckoning.
Justice.
Power field is required. You have not enough minerals.
Orange Shisan.
Upgrade complete. Your forces grow more powerful. You must construct additional pylons.
My life for ire.
Additional pylons are required.
From the shadows I come. From the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I bask in the twilight.
We embrace the glory of trust.
Dude, I can't one-shot the fucking phoenixes. Are you kidding me?
depleted a mineral cluster.
State
How fucking stupid is this, bro? This guy's goofy ass playstyle.
cold. It
Yeah,
is
we
the
don't try to fight that one, we just go for base trade.
Warfield, the enemy has destroyed all available. You must defend them.
here in the shadows.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Files your base. Slay them.
I am the fool. Thy bidding.
Dude, it's cringe. This is cringe. This is
Korshala
cringe, dude.
Adun.
This is cringe, dude. This is insanely cringe. This is an insanely cringe playstyle, dude. This is an insanely cringe playstyle. I hate this insanely cringe playstyle. Your 4K MMR cringe. Nice cheese, bro. That guy lost to a Techno 3K player. King rushing. Man, I want to unalive machine myself now, dude. I want to go get the fucking unalive machine and just unalive machine myself now, dude. That guy's like pretty good. He's like 57 on EU too. Nice. The guys are rushing in my clan. They're pretty dodgy. He lost to Greenert's off race, dude. You look like you just lost to Greenert's. I want to talk with you. Can you talk with... You're a fucking loser. Stupid Ruski. Oh my god. I hope you get conscripted. I hope you get conscripted. I hope you get conscripted, bitch. Fucking loser ass bitch. I hope you fucking get conscripted, bro. Off to the front lines with you, fucker. Off to the front lines with your ass, buddy. Welcome to the cringe dumpster. Yeah, where he can cannon rush. I'm glad you won some games, Oro.
May Raja
Nice to
Gal
see you
light the
still
path to
stinking it
victory.
out with fucking Stormderp, bro.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
It's Bighorn, chat. Yay! Our favorite, fucking Cheeser 2-gate player.
You have not enough minerals.
Mr. Bighorn himself. Seem to be in a good mood. Thanks, man.
have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. You have not enough minerals.
We're in okay mood. Something nice happening today? No.
You cannot warp at that location.
Too tired to be upset, I guess. I think I'm just too tired to be upset. Oh my god, his gateway's in his base. What is this madness? Madness! Bighorn put his gateway in his base. Madness! I got some roadhead, dude. Dug up your grandma. Who's still got some juice on her.
Twilight for Ire. Justice be done. For Artanis.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
This guy lost to a Diamond 3 Zergling
Warp
Rush.
field
Please own him.
inaccessible. That
Well, he plays like really
shall
goofy,
persevere
though, so it is
to
what it
glory.
is. He plays really goofy, dude.
Your mineral reserves are
He loses, it is
insufficient.
what it is. It's fine.
It shall be done. Give us your command. Forward! Pour Zala. Yes, Executor. Ire. Najakar. Nina. Your pylon is under
Oracle
attack.
perceiving. You seek guidance? We interpret.
Najak. We serve with pride. Let none deter us. Where shall we march?
Let us begin.
Combat awaits. Your pylon is under siege.
Extrapolating strengths.
Teleport successful.
Yes,
Our
Executor.
window is short.
You require my skills.
That ability requires more energy.
Teleport successful.
I see. It is destined. Our fates are one.
Where are you going with that?
The threads of fate lie. Okay.
Research complete.
Let
A
us.
battle for the legends.
Where are you going with that? You did what now? And people like this need to be fucking shot into space, bro. Just fucking cringe lords. Just shoot them into fucking space, dude. Fucking waste of resources. They're sucking up oxygen that children with value and worth could be fucking having.
Adun Toridas.
I don't know if we needed to pay out the last bet or not. I just cleared it. Sorry if you had points on the line.
You've insufficient supply. Warp insufficient. have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors require additional pylons. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Go, 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 go! I'll do my best. Hard to play Protoss. It's not very hard to play Zerg. So, I'll do my best.
The firstborn shall persevere. It shall... Ire shall be reclaimed.
It's not hard to play Zerg, as showcased by the fact
Najakar,
Snake plays this
give us.
game.
We
He's high MMR.
glory
Dude.
to the Daemon. Where combat, let your will be heard. Ire. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. Faith. Let
Awesome.
give up. Najakar enough. Combat. Yes. We serve with fire. Shall we? Najakar. Give up. You must harvest more Vespene gas. Additional pylons are required.
And
Yes, execute. You cannot warp at that location. Combat awaits. The enemy threatens your probes and shall persevere.
let us begin. You seek guidance?
What the hell?
An omen?
To glory.
A ring?
Let your will be. Where shall we march?
The threads... Oracle perceiving. An Erodine Rashagal.
We
How can I aid you?
ire. Let your
He did all the damage
Our
that
fate,
I needed to do to him, to
The threads of
himself,
fate
by
lie
making
bare.
28
your
Zergs.
research has completed.
I think we're gonna just try and
Not
go get a
all
little
battles
run
are
by
won
on
through numbers of
these adepts here. Where'd he going? Where'd he going?
Here in the shadows.
You seek guidance? Let us begin.
faith.
A wide shift.
In the shadows.
It is destined.
Warp field inaccessible.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
and Erodine Rashagal.
You're cold. I am here. I am the voice. We are one.
How can I? The threads of fate lie bare.
Your research is complete.
We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Cold is the void.
You cannot warp at that location. You have not enough.
Kassam data clock.
State. State thy bidding. I saw the hotness. Very cold. We
Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid.
Kassam data clock.
let our enemy know our fury.
You must harvest.
I didn't make storm. Oh.
Let us begin.
I need to go see if he has mutalisks.
You cannot warp at that location. Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid.
We, my chum, we are the light of the
We
power.
meet our fate.
Kassam
It's a Hydra, I saw it.
An omen.
Your research has completed. Not all battles are won through numbers. Hidden base.
Kassam data clock.
Upgrade complete. Make use of the surge and potential.
To serve. We seek.
You've depleted a mineral cluster.
By your
Oh, show this shit.
stand.
How can I aid?
Mineral field exhausted. Research complete. It's time to consider.
An omen.
My charm.
A mineral field has been depleted. That's true. You must construct additional pylons.
My life for iron. Meditation is we shall stop.
The threads of fate lie bare.
You have not enough minerals. You cannot warp at that
My life
location.
for iron. We are focused. We embrace the glory of I return to serve. Our minds are as one.
I am the voice.
We are the light of the Kassam. My light. Out our lives, we embrace the glory of battle.
You've gathered all available.
I return to serve. We
I lost my fucking aura. God damn it.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid. You have not enough minerals.
No wonder my gas felt starved this game. We just haven't had any fucking work with it. That's fine. Look at this. He can't F2. It's putting so much strain on him. I can tell. The fact that he can't F2 is putting so much strain on him,
An
dude.
upgrade has been completed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Let your blades burn bright.
The fact that he can't F2, bro, it's
You've depleted
fucking owning his brain.
We are the
Gathered all
blades of
available
iron.
minerals from a cluster.
We stand as one. Our mind.
I am the void. State thy bidding.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. You cannot board them.
The glory of battle. My life for iron.
A power. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
My life for iron. Orange Shisa.
Psyweb is
We stand as one. We embrace the glory of battle.
as all are one. We await.
Glory of battle.
Psy.
Warfield, you must place that in a power field. A mineral field has been depleted.
As all are one.
You cannot warp at that location.
Direct my vengeance.
Your forces grow more powerful. I have missed.
My life for iron.
An upgrade has been completed.
The glory of
Reached
battle.
maximum supply.
My life. We embrace the glory of battle.
This is to go even further beyond.
Reinforcing
A power field is required. Mineral field installed. Perhaps it's time to consider a hidden base. A mineral field has been completed.
extract.
You gathered all available minerals from a cluster.
The threat. Reinforcing.
Glory of battle.
We keep. Our window is short.
The enemy is assaulted. You cannot sustain additional forces. Upgrade complete. Make use of this surge in potential. Your warriors are under attack.
Keep. Direct us. An omen. Our window and all are. An Eridine.
Reinforce power. You've exhausted a Upgrade complete. Your forces grow more powerful.
Direct. How can I reinforce? You
The
seek
enemy has
guidance?
engaged your forces. Unleash the fury of the Daylon.
Uno.
Cyrus and Aaron as all fully aware. As all are one. Direct. Reinforcing Cyrus. Our window is short. Cyrus.
Need Archon.
Victor.
How can I? Let us begin. Now, as all the threads of fate lie bare.
Your warriors are under attack. Mineral field exhausted. Time consumed.
By the Cyrus.
You've gathered all available minerals. A mineral field has been depleted. Your warriors are engaged the enemy. Let your blade
I don't have
burn
detection of my
bright.
army.
You've depleted a mineral cluster.
Oracle proceeding. Our window. Hello?
Mineral field exhausted. You cannot sustain additional.
You can't win, Snake. You can't control the army.
Direct. You seek.
You can't win, Snake. You can't control the army.
Let us begin. Harmonize.
Upgrade complete. Make use of their surge in potential.
Fully awake. Kinala Atri. And Erodine Rashagar.
An upgrade has been completed.
Extract. You seek guidance? Our window is short.
We are the blades
A
of
mineral
iron.
field has been depleted. An assimilator has run dry. Reassign your
Dude,
probes.
he just has this
cannot walk
unstoppable
at that
army, dude. It's just impossible to win, dude.
Your field
It's
is
just impossible to win, dude. He just has the unstoppable Deathball Protoss army, man. I don't know what the heck the fucking balance designer of this stupid game is thinking.
Reinforcing.
The stupid balance designers, man. They just fucking suck so much ass.
You cannot sustain additional. You've gathered all available.
These shitty balance designers, dude. Oh shit. These stupid shitty fucking balance designers, man. They make this unkillable army. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense, man. I just only fucking F2A move and I fucking run into Storm and don't try to dodge it all or come from multiple angles, but I gotta complain about balance. Right, dude, whatever you say, brother. Whatever you say, brother. I don't think Snake's having a good time this game. I don't think so either, dude. He did the classic random 30 lings that delete his ability to get ahead economically in the early game. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? He's on 26 fucking drones and he makes 24 Zerglings. So for almost a minute and a half, he's behind 10 workers. And then he doesn't deny my third base. Oh my gosh. It's almost like he's just dead at this stage of the game because he did something fucking stupid. Maybe if he took some accountability for his bad decision making instead of fucking balanced, he could stop being such a bitch. Totally fine. It's totally fine. Why are you playing this when the new Doom's out? You know, you have a good point. Why am I playing this when the new Doom's out? I played StarCraft for 2 hours today, like I said I would, and I hope you guys enjoyed the StarCraft times, but I'm gonna go play the new Doom. I'm gonna go play the new Doom, bro. Doom, the Dark Ages, dude. StarCraft 2 is always good, dude. Doom or Dune? Doom. Not Dune. Why the hell would I play Dune, bro? That game looked like ass. I watched a couple of people play. I watched a couple of the bigger streamers play the Dune game, and it was just like not good. Oh, I have to update my graphics drivers. Okay, I guess I'll update my graphics drivers. Hopefully this doesn't fucking crash the fucking game. Or crash the stream, excuse me. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream, guys, or force me to restart the fucking computer. That would suck. That would suck. Well, now's your chance, chat. Give me any of your questions that you want, need, pressing concerns. He's playing sneaky. And I saw the gameplay was trash. Yeah, no, the gameplay for the new Dune looks fucking trash, bro. It does not look good whatsoever. It does not look good whatsoever, bro. Foot! You're a pretty flexible guy, chat. Pretty flexible guy, chat. Whose foot is that? You get one guess as to whose foot that is. I really hope this doesn't make me restart the computer. This looks like someone else's foot. It's yours. You're a weirdo. That's a fake prop foot. Oh no. I'm a weirdo. Who would have guessed? If it's yours, you're a weirdo, man. Says the guy who role plays as Goku while he streams on Twitch.tv. Says the guy who role plays as Krillin. What the hell, dude? You know what they say about men with big feet. They got big socks, foul. I'll be right back while the game drivers load up. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream. Hopefully it doesn't crash the fucking stream, dude. Big hands.